Join us for afternoon tea at Great Foster's, a bookish chat, and lovely relaxing days in the English countryside, today on the Daily Connoisseur. Hello dear friends, and welcome back to our latest English diary. My daughter and I have birthdays 2 days apart in July, so we went to celebrate with afternoon tea at Great Foster's. Here's my outfit for tea. My mother-in-law has been telling us about Great Foster's for years and treated us all to tea today. Check out this rainy afternoon. The weather here has been funny, either hot and sunny or cold and rainy, with not much in between. We journeyed over in 2 cars, and wow, when we arrived at Great Foster's, I was truly amazed. I did a little exploring before we were seated, and I found this incredible stairwell. I also loved this framed tapestry showing the Queen's beasts, and I did take footage of it because I want to do a bit more research, but you see like the Unicorn of Scotland, the Red Dragon of Wales. I thought that was so interesting. I'll share more of the history with you in just a moment, but first let's have a look at the afternoon tea. Here's the room that we enjoyed it in, and this is the menu. I selected the apricot blossom oolong tea, which was delightful. It was very delicate with floral notes, the perfect backdrop for the amazing sandwiches, scones, and pastries. Out of all the teas we've been to, this one definitely had the most delicious selection of food. They had great kids options too for the boys. They had their own tea trays and enjoyed hot chocolate and milkshakes. My daughter and I enjoyed a chocolate birthday cake too. I was in a bit of a sugar coma by the end of it. After tea, we explored the gardens. So as we have a look, here is some of the history of Great Foster's. Great Foster's is in the heart of Surrey in Egham, and it boasts over 4 centuries of fascinating history. During the Middle Ages, the immediate vicinity of Great Foster's was known as the Manor of Imworth, and there is evidence that the Imworth family lived here in 1224. Some 17th century records describe it as Imworth's alias Foster's. So the earliest mention of the site as Foster's is in the court rolls of Thorpe, which was dated in 1521. It describes the boundaries of the Egham side of the parish, and it refers to lands on the west called Foster's. In its glamorous past, the hotel has played host to many guests, including Orson Welles and Charlie Chaplin. In 1930, Sir Harold Sutcliffe bought Great Foster's, and that is when it became a hotel, and it quickly gained a reputation as a premier destination. Queen Mary visited in 1931, and the Ascot Ball was held at the hotel in June of that year. The Sutcliffe family owned it for 90 years, and then Alexander Hotels purchased the property in 2018. We thoroughly enjoyed our tea at Great Foster's. If you ever have the chance to visit, you absolutely should. I highly recommend it. So on my actual birthday, we traveled to London, and you'll see that in a future video. But for now, I have more countryside adventures to share with you. Okay, I thought I'd do a quick book update for you because I did finish Miss Plum and Miss Penny, and I loved this book. I mean, basically every book that I share on the channel with you, I like a lot. But this one I just loved. It was right up my alley. Absolutely loved it. And I haven't felt this way about a book in a long time. And I think it's because it brings up the theme of being a people pleaser and how detrimental that can be, and the importance of people pleasers to go on that hero's journey of setting boundaries and not allowing people to take advantage of them. And that's what happens. That's Miss Penny's journey in this book, because she comes across Miss Plum and she thinks she's doing the right thing by inviting Miss Plum to stay with her, and then all sorts of havoc is wreaked. So I won't say much more than that, but I, suffer from people pleasing. It's something that I'm trying to really shed in my 40s. I resonated with this book so much. I absolutely loved it. And then I am now halfway through already The Couple Next Door by Shari LaPena. This book, wow, oh my gosh, so many twists and turns. She is a master at writing a thriller, masterful. She wrote An Unwanted Guest that I reviewed recently. This book is not like Miss Plum and Miss Penny. It is a thriller, it's a page turner, there's lots of twists and turns, it's a little racy at some points. So anyway, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but if you like page turning thrillers, this could be up your alley. I haven't finished it yet though, I'm only halfway through. So I'm going to do some reading now, and I would love to know what you are reading this summer. Let us know in the comment section down below. Here's a favorite outfit of mine I've worn this summer. The days in the English countryside are relaxing. As I mentioned, the weather is just doing its own thing. Very hot, cold, and rainy. But it is the perfect atmosphere to read a good book. I continue to read The Couple Next Door, and it is so shocking. The twists and the turns. My mother-in-law is growing dahlias in her cut flower garden. How beautiful are these? I love checking on them and wondering about the flowers in my own garden at home. My mom has been sending me updates from home. Our plum tree is giving out lots of plums, and I'm so happy that my mom can enjoy them. She said our grapes and tomatoes are coming in next. Speaking of my family back home, you know my aunt and uncle, the ones I go to Pelican Hill with. Well, they were traveling in Europe too, right before I got here. They wanted me to join them, but it was just wrong timing and I couldn't make it. But my uncle did send me this video of him and my cousin in Portugal. Still up to the same antics, even in a different continent. Well, I look forward to seeing them at Pelican Hill in a few months. I uncovered 2 flower and garden quotes that I wanted to share with you. Victor Hugo wrote, "A garden to walk in, an immensity to dream in. What more could he ask? A few flowers at his feet, and above him the stars." And Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "The earth laughs in flowers." I'd like to thank you all for your wonderful support of my upcoming book, The Daily Connoisseur's Guide to Living Well at Home. I will leave the pre-order links down below. I'd also like to thank the Chic Society, which is channel memberships on The Daily Connoisseur. We have a wonderful community over there if you'd like to join us. I do one podcast every Friday, and we typically go live once a month and do a Zoom call together. We also have an optional pen pal program that is so fun as well. Membership is only $1.99 a month, and there are also upper tiers as well, which you are seeing right now. And right now, I'd like to thank the Elegant Connoisseurs. The 90-day memoir class with Alan Watt and the LA Writers Lab, beginning September 15th. Jenny Williams from Carrot Top Paper Shop. The Elegant Eating Handbook, Timeless Strategies for Lasting Weight Loss and a Peaceful Relationship with Food by Elaine Brisebois. Guy Blaise, author of Love Like the French, A Guide to Better Romance and Relationships. Carrie Van Hooser, author of 'Tis the Season for Poetry. And thank you to the following: Catherine Ray, Anne-Marie Ramsey, Ashley Craig Diaz, Heather Barrera, Gina K. Henry, Kelly Ruel, Linda Eckloff, Maria Condor, Royal Living by Jen Marie DeGile, and Tina Hugao. I hope you enjoyed today's video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. And in the meantime, keep calm and remain classy. I'll see you in the next one. Love, Jennifer.